what to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right, we are back with the nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J., who always comes up with the perfect thing to say and go.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
oh my
I'm kidding.
God.
That's the
Can you imagine? That's so rude. That's incredibly rude. Yeah, yeah.
That's like saying to a comedian, we were saying the
Be
other day,
funny.
Be funny.
Yeah, I'm just going to unfriend you on Facebook.
I
That's going to
know.
happen.
Block me. Do it. I dare you. This is great. So movies coming out this weekend. Exciting. This first one.
Well, before though I went into that, I think the reason we had that intro is because there is a new movie that's coming out on Blu-ray and DVD Tuesday, April 9th called Welcome to Tomorrow, which is one of my favorite films of last year, and I'm so honored and proud to have been quoted on it. So I legit love this movie.
I have not seen it yet, but I know you highly recommend it.
I was raving about it, and I was one of the most beautiful and brilliant films ever made. Steve Carell stars, and it's directed by my favorite director, Robert Zemeckis. I never thought I'd be in the same orbit as Robert Zemeckis. So yeah, it's just such an honor to sort of feel a little immortalized that way. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like in awe.
That's really cool. You should frame it.
Great.
I may.
Yes.
Or just sleep with it under my pillow.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
But it really is a phenomenal movie. So if you want to add me to your collection, to your DVD collection, on Tuesday, pick up Welcome to Marwen.
Cool.
I like that.
Yes.
That's great. Let's talk about Shazam, PG-13.
I love this movie. I feel like each DC superhero movie that comes out is like my new favorite among them.
They've been really good.
They have been really good. And this one's really fun because it's the perfect blend of like childhood hero worship becoming cinematic reality.
Okay.
It's about kids. It has this tone of like kind of Goonies meets Stranger Things, but modern day.
Wow.
And it has that kind of group aspect to it of the childhood fondness. So I really liked that.
Okay. What are some other things you like, or the tone of this?
There's magic, there's wizards, the effects are really fun. It's a good creative origin story. And there are also nods to like Batman and Superman in this. So it's a good meta aspect of the whole DC superhero universe.
Is there an extra scene?
There is an extra scene at the end of the credits, so you know how Marvel does that, so now DC's getting involved that way. It's very fun. It teases potentially something happening in the future. I don't understand what it is, so I need somebody to tweet at me or let me know what that scene means if you figure it out, but see it. I loved Shazam, and I think you will too.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I like it.
Pet Sematary out in theaters, also rated R this weekend.
Yes, this is a remake of the 1989 classic based on the Stephen King novel from 1983, and it's definitely better than the first one.
Okay. All right. Who's in this?
We have Jason Clarke, who's very good, John Lithgow, who's very good. Jason Clarke's the kind of actor when you see him, you'll recognize him. He's fantastic. The little girl in this, there you see, she's so good. She's actually the best young performance, I think, since Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire. She does some creepy things in this.
So scary, you know?
I know, right?
Forests are scary.
They are, I know. We need to avoid them.
I know, we need to avoid them.
Is it kind of nasty?
It is. It's so gross. It's more gross than scary. I actually had to close my eyes, look away from the screen a couple times, which is something I really don't like doing because I feel like I don't want to betray the director's vision. So I like to be able to see everything. But you know, I'm sorry, exposed bones, squirting blood. I just had to like kind of look away a few times and a little unfortunate.
Okay, so at the end of the day, if you compare the two, do you like one or
this
the
one's
other?
better than the original. It is in some ways truer to the book in subplot, but then also takes a departure from the book and the first movie with some creative liberties.
Okay.
And I'd say stream it because it didn't really make me afraid.
Okay.
I'd say wait to stream it at home someday. You know, with a horror movie, I'm tough on this genre.
Yes,
I really want to be scared.
Yeah, he likes the fear tears.
Yeah, it grossed me out.
It just grosses you out.
Exactly.
All right. You know, I'll never watch anything scary, so I always take your word
Oh, we'll
for it.
see. I'll take that on as a challenge.
Never.
I'll take it on as a challenge.
Never. All right.
Maybe a couple more shots.
Yeah, never. Still won't do it. I won't do it. The Best of Enemies, PG-13.
I love this movie. It's based on a true story about a civil rights activist and the president of the KKK in 1971, Durham, North Carolina, who were forced to come together to communicate and listen to one another.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Is there a new word that you learned in this
Yes,
movie?
a charrette.
Oh,
it's not a charade, it's a charrette, and it's very interesting, and it's the concept of bringing a community together to listen and work together to solve their own problem, and it's something that I wish that we did to it today. You know, for any reason, families could do it, or politics, or religion, or any kind of polarizing issue to get people together, the power of listening and communicating.
Charette, I'll remember that one.
Yeah.
Who's starring in this film?
Well, we have Sam Rockwell, but also Taraji P. Henson,
Yeah.
so outstanding in this. Unlike anything she's done before, she is awards worthy in this performance, and it's coming out not during awards season, but should be. It has that feeling of an awards-worthy film.
Okay.
So see it?
Absolutely see it. This movie is powerful, it's inspiring, it is hopeful. I just loved the way that everyone felt exiting the theater. There were a lot of people that came up to me and they're like, you better say see it for this one. And I was like, count on it.
I like that. That's good. Okay, how about a movie club? Because obviously, you know, when people see stuff like that and they tell you, and they like to see it before their friends too.
Yes, we have a comedy. It's called Little. It is going to be Tuesday, April 9th at 7 p.m. So enter to win at my website if you'd like a pair of free reserved seats to that one.
Perfect.
You can like Ryan on Facebook, follow him on Instagram and Twitter for full movie reviews. Check out his website. It is RyanJReviews.com.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you too.